Parts of central Kentucky reporting damage from severe storms after many counties were put under a tornado warning Thursday morning. Mercer County appears to have received some of the worst damage from this morning's storms. A preliminary EF1 100-mile-per-hour tornado was confirmed in West Harrisburg. LEX 18's Sean Moody is live in Mercer County tonight and joins us now with a look at how things are going there. Sean.
Hi Larry, this is one of two homes along Cornersville Road that had damage from that EF1 tornado. You can see the roof fell in on the workshop and garage of this home. The homeowner tells me thankfully the rest of the house is okay. LEX 18 meteorologist Emily Goodman was out here when the National Weather Service began their survey, and we were the first to break the news that an EF1 tornado did in fact touch down in this area. She also talked with one of the homeowners. She begins tonight's Big Story Storm Tracker team coverage.
It started out as a regular rainy day for Rihanna Dean and her son until a weather alert went off on her phone.
When we got the alert on the phone, we got all our stuff and we went ahead and went into the bathroom, went ahead and got my son set up in the tub, but it was really just wind and you could hear the rain and everything.
But things changed quickly when the walls of her home began shaking.
But then I did feel the house kind of like shake, and I jumped in the tub and grabbed the dog with my little one, and he was already in there, so I jumped in there with him.
Dean is glad she followed her instincts and took cover.
Something just told me to go in there, and I did, and I was scared. I'm not typically scared during storms, but it was something different about this one that it had me, and mainly for my little one.
Now, it's mid-January, so you would typically expect to see snow scattered across the yard instead of lawn chairs and tree limbs. And John Gordon from the National Weather Service tells us exactly why it is so important to stay weather aware during these winter months.
We knew there was going to be a line of storms, and when there's a warning, take it seriously. Take it seriously. You might remember December 10th, 11th to 21, and now this one.
Despite the damage to her home, Dean told us she's overwhelmed with the response from neighbors and friends who rushed to help.
And when you see all the people that come to help and jump in and bring food and totes and boxes and just automatically start packing up your stuff so that it doesn't get ruined, it means a lot.
In Mercer County, Emily Goodman, LEX 18 News.
A downtown Harrisburg staple was also damaged when that storm came through today. The YMCA lost a section of its roof as children were inside at the daycare. Michael Burke has that story.
Considerable damage across Mercer County as an EF1 tornado blew through here today with wind gusts of up to 100 miles per hour.
The Harrisburg YMCA is an old armory building, and as a sheriff's deputy said, that's probably the safest place to be in a tornado around here. Still, the kids inside the daycare center were frightened as wind ripped a part of the roof off and sent a gutter to the opposite side before it got hung up in a vent stack before falling to the ground. Staff members and anyone else who could help started grabbing kids and loading them onto buses where they were taken here to Mercer County High School to wait for a guardian for pickup. There were no injuries, but now there might not be a YMCA daycare option until the building is determined to be structurally sound.
With any child care facility, we have to make sure it's safe for them to re-enter the building. There's significant roof damage. We're hoping that potentially the gymnasium can be sealed off and there can be use of the rest of the building. We won't know that till potentially tomorrow.
Inside the building, security guard Bo Yeast told LEX 18 there is no visible damage or water that has to be dealt with, so hopefully that area below the roof can be roped off and the kids can return very soon. Parents will be given status updates to their phones. In Mercer County, Michael Burke, LEX 18 News.
North of here, up in Harrison County, Cynthiana saw some hail earlier this morning. These photos are from the Cynthiana Harrison County Recreation Department's Facebook page. You can see there is hail just covering neighborhood lawns, making travel to work pretty difficult. And today, the Breckenridge County School District has been trying to figure out what to do about school tomorrow. They recently announced schools will use an NTI day on Friday for all students. This comes after the roof of Ben Johnson Elementary was damaged when those storms came through earlier this morning. There's debris in the parking lot, by a playground, and on the roof up above the cafeteria. And this happened before students were in the building for the day. They went to the high school and met their teachers there. A busy day for a lot of people across the Bluegrass, but thankfully the most important thing we know so far is that no injuries have been reported. As we learn more, we will update you here on air and online. And when the weather turns bad, remember it is important to have the most up-to-date information. You can head to our website, lex18.com, and click on the weather tab at the top, or you can get it on on the go with the free LEX 18 Storm Tracker weather app. You can monitor the radar and get new information from our Storm Tracker team.